Oh, that's beautiful. Oh boy, that is pretty.
It's Vincent's turn to cross the creek. Well, this is a Friday morning on July 24th, I think, 2026. And we are in Saluda right now, in between rain storms in the morning, and we're going to hike Little Bradley Falls. Big Bradley Falls is closed due to some obstructions, but we are going to do Little Bradley along the Little Bradley Creek.
Alright, you can see we park right there, and then across the road is Little Bradley Falls Trailhead, we believe. Alright, off we are. It is a very cloudy, wet day. We're the only people here. It's about, I don't know, about 8 o'clock in the morning, I guess.
Always a fan of the fungi. Nice little find. So far, we've had a lot of scrambles on rocks. But right now, we have a more even path. So this is just kind of a view of the more even area here. Nice little reprieve from all the rock scrambling we just did that we didn't video.
Alright, looks like this is our struggle. This is our crossing, and it looks quite daunting. So, here we go crossing. Yeah. Alright.
More pretty fungi. I like this. Bright orange.
There's a lot of fallen trees and fallen things around here. Right here we're coming up on this old chimney ruin. See it right there. There they even have a bench there to look at it. Alright, here we are coming up on Little Bradley Falls. Let's see what we see here. Laura's right up at it. Oh my, that's beautiful. Oh boy, that is pretty. Very pretty.
That's Little Bradley Falls. It's beautiful. We could hear it for quite a while before we got to it.
Alright, here's a pretty view of Little Bradley Falls. This is after after a pretty good rain. We've been having a lot of rain up there, but boy, look at it coming down. It's beautiful.
So just to the right of Little Bradley Falls, just right here, you can see that very steep descent. I'm going to assume that climbs up and around to the top of the falls, which I would imagine would be life-threatening, and I'm not going to do that. We are not going to do that, but what a beautiful waterfall. We've had torrential rain the last day, so I can only imagine that's really contributing to the water flow. I'm sure it's beautiful even when the water or the rain has not been as an issue as it has been in the last day. So, beautiful waterfall, not the easiest one to get to. Definitely worth it if you're able to.
Alright, I'm up at the waterfall. I climbed up here, and there's Laura, and you can kind of see where I'm at right here. And this huge outcropping, and look at that water. Isn't that something? Boy, it's really coming down hard. A lot of water over the past few days. Alright, we're headed back. And we're going to cross the creek here again. Yeah, it's a good stream coming since there's all that water from the last few days. Definitely last night it was a lot.
It's Vincent's turn to cross the creek. That water feels so good, by the way.
Okay, we're headed back. We're just about toward the end, but it gets a little tricky here along the side, going right beside the creek. Kind of have to watch your steps, especially when it's wet like it is now. But Laura's doing a good job. Look at you. Again, it's kind of narrow through here. You have to watch your steps or you'll take a little bath, I guess.
Well, we did Little Bradley Falls uneventfully before any more rain comes. And it was beautiful. It's about 50 feet tall. We were really lucky, fortunate to come between rainstorms, so there's been a lot of rainfall here. Makes it harder when it's wet, though, for some of the rock scrambles that you have to do. This is a trickier trail.
Yeah.
Not all flat. In the video, you're probably going to see mainly flat areas because during the trickier parts, we just didn't film. It was just not safe. So.
Yeah, there wasn't much room on the trail before it either fell off into the creek or really went down, well, far deep, I guess.
There were a few tiny signs indicating fall threats.
Right, yeah.
So.
Yeah, and it's rained a lot here, so it's kind of wet a lot. But
very wet.
Yeah, very neat waterfall. My goodness.
Beautiful.
That's
One of the
beautiful
prettiest
waterfall.
we've seen.
Yeah. Yeah, it was neat.
That was a very, very fulfilling hike.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, not very far, about a mile. And
and
you can climb around it. I mean, I see people. It's a swimming hole, and definitely.
Well, there was no one swimming.
They climb. No, we weren't, but it definitely is one of those, and you climb up to the top or climb around and play on it.
I wouldn't go to all the way to the top.
Well, I mean, it's dangerous. Yeah,
it's a stair step fall. So you might be able to climb to the first little landing, I guess you could say.
All right. Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Yep. Goodbye.